Now, despite being a platinum-selling recording artist, my next guest is no stranger to fashion, as at just 19, she's launched her very own collection. Pixie Lott joins me now. What do we think about that? Have you got chipped nails?
I don't actually, but usually I do, so that's definitely a good thing.
And what about tattoos? Have you got any tattoos?
I don't. I haven't. I was thinking about it, actually, but I'm glad I didn't make the move. Have you got any?
So I have got a few, and I think it's a bit hard to get rid of now.
Where are yours?
I've got a few here and private places. But so, why did you decide to do your own line? I mean, amazing.
Well, the opportunity came up, and I think most girls, if the opportunity came up, would obviously accept it and do their own fashion range. And Lipsy approached me, and so I thought, why not? So I've done 2 collections. I launched one for spring-summer that did really well, and I just launched one for autumn-winter. And, yeah, I'm really excited to see what people think about it.
Yeah, I've seen some of it. I love it. So what in your wardrobe is your favourite thing at the moment?
I really like fur jackets, like fake fur coats.
Yeah.
Because, obviously, it's getting colder now. So I think it's just a good look, and they're so cosy and snuggly.
Well, I saw you earlier, while we were rehearsing, in like a leopard print fake fur.
Yes.
Do you like a bit of leopard print?
I love leopard print.
So I'm quite in today, then.
Yes, I'm liking it. Any animal prints, I love.
Yeah, they're very now, aren't they? And jewellery, of course, we were just talking about jewellery, and you've got some great statement pieces there.
Thank you.
Do you like accessory? Like, because you've got a nice kind of classic dress on, but then you can accessorise. Is that what you do?
Yeah, I do that quite a lot, especially if I'm just wearing a black dress. I just shove loads of jewellery on it, and I just think I don't know, I feel weird if I don't wear loads of chains or loads of rings. It's just, my hands feel naked if I don't have rings on.
Ah, and also the floppy hat, which I love a hat. In fact, I twittered a picture of me in a hat the other day. But it's all about the floppy hat, which I think is so cool, don't you? It kind of takes us... These are quite 60s,
yeah,
I think.
I think they're just quite classic and 60s and kind of Bridget Bardot-y. And I wore one in my recent video, and I've worn it a couple of times, and I just think it's just good to take stuff from the past and bring it to now.
Absolutely. I love it. I can't model it because I've got a ponytail in, but it's very, very cool. So what do you think, though, is going down now in fashion? What should we not be wearing?
What should you not be wearing? Good question. I don't know, that's really hard, because I think everyone's entitled to their own... Do you know what I mean? I think it just suits different people, whatever you...
I think because we should be allowed to wear kind of what we like, and everybody's different, so
everyone's
yeah,
different. I think it's better to not kind of just follow trends, just have your own style.
Have you had any disasters?
I get asked this question quite a lot, fashion faux pas. The only one I can think of is I did a gig last year. It was like Leeds Party in the Park, and I was wearing a sequin dress. I didn't realise the zip had broke. So it came undone on stage, and I was carrying, like, kept on singing, and I didn't realise until I saw the pictures, like, in the press after. I was like,
oh, that's always... I've had loads.
You must have had that.
I've had quite a few fashion faux pas. I'm talking yellow butterfly dresses, matching shoes. I mean, it's gone horribly wrong. But I haven't seen... In fact, I saw you at a concert not long ago where you looked so cute. You had kind of the flat wedges with socks, and it was just really cool little look. So how do you come up with ideas for the shows? Do you just like to change up now?
Yeah, I just kind of like change it up. I'm really into over-the-knee socks. I think it kind of just looks schoolgirly. Yeah, so I wear them all the time, especially for the winter, because if you're just wearing shorts, it's a bit chilly.
Exactly. That used to be my look, the sock thing over the knee.
I know. Do you know, when I was younger, I dressed up as you once for a party.
Did you?
Yeah,
love that. Thank you so much. We'll speak to you in a minute. Double platinum pop star Pixie Lott is here, and I'll be talking to her in just a few moments. But first, thank you so much for all your texts and emails this morning. We've had Emma in Liverpool. It's got to be Robbie and Gary, and when Take That's new single with Robbie comes out, that will be #1 too. Also, Ange, of course it will be Robbie and Gary. Good looking and a good song, OK? And Mandy in Nottingham. At the moment, I do not think there is an outright winner, and if Gamu does come back, then she could be one of the favourites. So, Pixie, of course, you were one of the judges, weren't you, for a bit? Have you got a favourite on the X Factor?
To be honest with you, I haven't actually watched any of the episodes, apart from the one that I was judging at. I've been so busy. I don't know who the
So
favourite.
there was Cher, wasn't there? Cher at the moment, obviously, and there's Matt, who's my favourite.
Is he the painter decorator?
Yes.
I've heard lots about him. I think my mum really likes him.
I think he's gonna be a good one. So it's been a crazy couple of years for you. I've kind of watched you right from the start. It's been lovely to see you grow. How are you finding it?
I love it. I feel so lucky that I'm able to do what I love. It's just, I think the only thing that's changed is just I'm so busy compared to before.
Yeah.
But it's so much fun.
So do you still get to hang out with your friends, though, and be a teenager and have fun?
Yeah, definitely recently. I think it's important to keep a happy medium, a good balance, because I love my friends so much, and I think if I didn't get to see them, then I'd go a bit crazy.
Yeah.
So I try and work lots and see them lots. So, yeah.
I've seen you on a few holidays. You've been having quite a good time.
Yes, I have. I like holidays.
And so do you still live at home?
Yeah, at the moment I do.
OK. And how's that? You once said that your parents were quite strict. How? do they make you stay in if you come home late? And
they're not really that strict, I don't think. I think, did you read that in a paper?
Maybe,
yeah, they just make up stuff. They're just normal, protective, you know, just good parents.
Yeah. I think it's good to be a little bit strict, you have to.
Yeah.
But, so you just said you're so busy, you do get to see your friends and that, but have you got any time for romance? Any boys in your life?
I don't know, maybe a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not good at these questions.
Oh, I know. But, yeah, I think, again, I've seen a few pictures of you. But it's, you know, it's nice if you can have work and have a little love interest on the side, isn't it?
Yeah, love interest.
He looked quite handsome, the guy I saw you with,
really?
So that's all good. Now, you have been breaking into America. I mean, you are going to be doing the film Fred. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, I filmed that last year in LA, and it actually came out a couple of weeks ago in America, and it did better than they thought. It had like 8 million viewers, and it was like one of the top Nickelodeon films of all time or something. But I wasn't over there to see it all happening. But it comes out here, I think, in like December. But it's like a kids' film. It's for a younger audience, so maybe your son would like it.
Yeah, he's going to love it. But so how did you get into acting then? Because obviously you're so busy with music, and it's so difficult to get into acting, especially in America. It's amazing.
Well, but I've always done acting. I went to a school where I trained in drama, and I did dance and music. So I've always wanted to do acting, but I didn't realise it would come so soon. I thought maybe in a few years' time.
Yeah.
But I was in LA, and the audition popped up, and I had a free day, so I thought I'd go along. And it all kind of just went from there, really.
And I heard you might be working with the amazing Sharon Stone.
Yeah, it's all exciting, but I'm not sure about when it's going to happen in shooting days and stuff, because I think it's on hold at the moment, so I can't really give you any updates with that.
That's unbelievable. And Bette Midler?
I think she might be in it too, yeah.
Oh, my God, that's so amazing. Now, a school in Surrey made a video of your Boys and Girls song. It was a massive, massive thing on YouTube. Have you seen it?
I did see it. I was like taken away by it.
Oh, we've got a little clip. That's amazing. How did you find out about that?
I'm not sure how I found it. I think my mum showed me, and I looked it on YouTube, and after I saw it, I went down to their school and I visited the kids, and it's all for this great charity called Cry, and I'm going to an event next week, actually, at the House of Commons.
Brilliant! And of course, your new album's coming out as well. You're doing so much. Thank you so much for being here. It's lovely to see you,
thanks for having me.